Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Liz Reyes. Well, tonight we're asking you to join our new crime-fighting team. Michael Hill has more on the Wheel of Justice.
Tonight, ABC 26 News is changing the way we do news. A new focus on keeping your neighborhood safe. We're taking the fight against crime to the streets and putting the power to catch criminals in your hands. It starts tonight with this, the Wheel of Justice. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll spin this wheel and put the spotlight on 4 of the most wanted suspects stirring up trouble in your neighborhoods. Now, this is where you come in. We'll show you their pictures. We'll tell you what they've been accused of, and we'll give you the background so you can help catch the most wanted by calling in tips to Crime Stoppers and your local police. Officer Juan Barnes with the NOPD's Criminal Intelligence Division works with Crime Stoppers. He's going to spin this wheel for us. Officer, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
When we put these names out there, when we put these faces out there, how often do you get phone calls on these kinds of folks?
As soon as the media places the pictures on TV, we immediately start getting tips received from Crime Stoppers telling us the location where these individuals are hiding out. As soon as we get that information, we pass that on to our Violent Offenders Warrant Squad, and they, in most cases, make an immediate arrest.
Are these the kind of folks the most wanted we're looking for? These aren't necessarily first-time offenders.
Absolutely not. Most of these guys are career criminals, and they have extensive criminal background.
All right, let's check out who's on this wheel right now so we can catch some of the most wanted suspects. The first one, Devin Garrison, wanted for 2 murders and 1 attempted murder in New Orleans. Hi Ha, wanted for a 1996 murder in Gretna. Rodney Roussel, also known as MC Shaky, wanted for printing tens of thousands of dollars in fake checks. And Donald Gilliard, wanted for armed robbery in Jefferson Parish. Again, Officer Barnes with NOPD going to spin the Wheel of Justice for us, the inaugural spin here. Officer, go ahead, please. A good hearty spin with 4 suspects on there, and it lands on Hi Ha. Again, wanted for a 1996 crime. Here's the background on Hi Ha.
12 years have passed since Juan Vaughn died a violent death in his store in this Gretna strip mall, shot dead in front of his family. And for those 12 years, Gretna Police Lieutenant Russell Lloyd has been on the hunt for Hi Ha.
Mr. Ha was positively identified as the shooter in the crime.
The murder may have been business for Ha. Lieutenant Lloyd says Ha and 6 others marched into the store with a hostile takeover in mind.
What we learned through the investigation was that it looked like they were trying to take over the business, and the owner didn't want to sell the business.
Police arrested the other 6 men. 3 pled guilty in the case, but Ha is still on the loose.
Once the homicide was committed, he fled, and we have been unable to locate him from day one.
The store closed down after the murder. The family couldn't go on with the business. New stores have taken its place since the 1996 murder. But one thing hasn't changed. Hi Ha is still out there.
Once again, the Wheel of Justice lands on Hi Ha, wanted for a 1996 murder in Jefferson Parish. Officer Barnes, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
And remember, we don't want anyone out there to get hurt. So if you know where Hi Ha is or any of the suspects on this Wheel of Justice this evening, call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. Remember, you don't have to give your name. And if your tip leads to an arrest and conviction, you could qualify for a $2,500 reward. And to help us spread the word to catch these most wanted suspects by showing your friends, family, and co-workers the Wheel of Justice segment. It's on our website at abc26.com, and we want to know about crime problems in your neighborhood. Send us an email at that's abc26crimetracker.com, or call our Crime Tracker hotline at 619-6262. And stay tuned tomorrow night at 10 as we debut our new Crime Tracker segment.